class pets plus 1 squirrel divided by a dog equals chaos. And this is day 11, the last chapter. Twitch, the schoolyard squirrel. That was a close call I had with that dog. And then with all those people running around school, banging doors opening and yelling, "What's going on here?" and squirting each other. As much as I know humans love squirrels, I ran out of school as fast as I could because those people were having way too much fun playing, and I knew from watching kids play that this meant somebody was eventually going to come and yell at them for it. And sure enough, after all the other humans had left in their cars with the spinning lights, the man who lives next door to school brought the dog out. And he had a tight hold of the collar and was saying, "Bad dog." Humans can be smart about certain things. The next morning, I went from window to window at school to check up on all my new friends. They were back in their cages, but otherwise, they looked fine. Oh my goodness. That looks like the custodian is very, very frustrated. The humans, however, did not look fine. The man who cleaned school stood in the hallway and looked at the floor smeared with paint and water and soggy pictures. He said, "This is too much. This hurts my head. I need to lay down." The man who lives next door to school said, "You can't do that. The visiting artist will be here any minute. The mayor will be here. The people from the newspaper will be here. You need to clean this up right now." The children said, "Our art projects are ruined. We'll never win the contest. There's no time to start over." The teachers were all saying, "Don't blame my hamster. Don't blame my rat. Don't blame my snake." Everyone was unhappy. "Blame the dog," I shouted from where I sat outside the window. Poor dog. But nobody paid attention because just then the person called visiting artist came in. He walked slowly, watching where he put his feet. He looked at the splattered pattern upon floor with all our paw prints and rat tail tracks and slithery snake S's and the marks made by the wheels of the cart with the fish tank and a few bits of feather left by the macaw and piles of glitter that had come unglued from the pictures that were floating in the puddles that hadn't dried from last night. He said, "Oh my. We're so sorry about the mess," the man who lives next door to school said. "Perhaps you can come back another day." "Mess?" visiting artist cried. "Nonsense! It's perfect. Anyone can decorate. Pieces of paper and walls are so obvious. It takes vision to think, to make out." Oh, let me try that again. "It takes vision to think to make art out of a floor. Your students are brilliant. You are brilliant. Your teachers are brilliant. You must all come to visit me in my studio." I don't think he knows that it was the class pets that were brilliant. So then everyone was happy again, and I have to point out that's thanks to me. I took a little bow, sitting there on the window ledge, although I don't think the humans saw me. The turtle saw me. She waved, I think. She moves so slow, it's hard to be sure. It can't be easy to be a turtle. It can't be easy to be a human. I'm glad I'm a squirrel. A squirrel who is brilliant and who has vision. Not that I'm exactly sure what vision is. But I think it has something to do with being able to outrun a dog and to make friends wherever I go. Being a squirrel is the best thing in the world. And that is the end to 8 class pets plus 1 squirrel divided by 1 dog equals chaos.